Greetings, everyone. I am Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice, and for today's rune reading, we're just going to continue through that 777 portal energy. We're just springboarding off of the new moon and the new changes for the new North Node and the South Node. So, North Node Libra, or excuse me, North Node in Aries, South Node Libra. The new moon was in Capricorn. Okay, so we also have Venus retrograde coming up on Monday. I'm posting this on, what is the date today? Is the 19th of July. So this coming Monday, we have Venus going retrograde in Leo, and we have the Sun going into Leo as well on the same day. So it'll be a lot more of that transitional energies, right? And we're getting ready for this Lion's Gate portal. We've had two 777 portal shifts so far. So the first one obviously was July 7th, okay? And then the next one was actually July 16th. So then the next one will be on July, what was it? What would it be? It would be 25th. On July 25th. That'll be another 777 activation. Okay, so let's get into that rune reading and dive further into these energies. I know I'm really excited. A lot of people are really excited. It sounds like a lot of healing's been going on, a lot of prophetic dream work, right? I woke up last night with a few like really weird dreams. I don't know if it's just habits that I've been quitting and phasing out of my life that are adjusting things up here, or if that's a Neptune in retrograde again, speaking to us and healing a lot of things. That Pluto retrograde also is really, a lot of this is just refining a lot of the things from the past. So some of us might be just called to wait and just refine our healing work and make sure that we're ready to go here pretty soon, because these energies are going to pick up pace before we know it, like that into our abundance, like that into our new relationships, like that into our new paradigms, and it'll just it'll be pretty awesome. I'm excited. Let's get into that rune reading. All right, let's get into it. How we all feeling? We're going to cleanse the space with the spirit singing bowl, and we're going to attract abundance simultaneously with a $2 note that represents uncommon abundance. So we're welcoming in uncommon abundance, abundance that we don't typically think about, right? The other abundance that gets us all into our mindset, our heads, our egos, right? The repetition, the negativity patterns. This is inviting things that we have not thought of as far as abundance goes. So in the most positive ways, of course. So let us cleanse the space with 3 deep breaths and the vibrations from this bowl. I always feel better after just a few cleansing breaths, right? We were told when we were little, just count to 10. You know, it's that same kind of principle to have 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let the frequency do its work. Invite that uncommon abundance in, the abundance that we don't really think about and get up all in our heads with, and disinvite by getting attached to ego. In the past here, the past influences, we've been coming from restrictions and needs. All right, and so this I call now this, but even though whoop, there goes a room. I need to chill out here. Oh, this is fun. Okay, now this is a beautiful rune because it's out of our necessity and constraints that we discover a lot of the hidden aspects of self. A lot of us are forced to do this kind of on our own. And through other people, yes, true, the energies get amplified. However, the best education, the best self learning is done literally by self alone in addressing these needs. A lot of us have come from this place recently, feeling completely alone and restricted and into our needs. Present influences have us with the elk rune. This is Augies. This is the self defense and protection. Know that we're divinely protected, right? This is the rune, I like to say, of faith. So it's a beautiful rune for the present influences through these experiences in the past. And we're noticing that we are divinely protected. We have that affirmation. We have that security to go forward with our future actions. And the future actions are with communication. This is, I always want to get messed up. You can get it mixed up pretty easily with Fehu, right? Because the Fehu, the runes, the tines on the rune go a different direction. Okay? But on this one, it's Anzus. This is like the antenna, the rune of communication. This is godlike insight. This is divine downloads. Okay? This is a lot of understanding a lot of those prophetic dreams that we're getting with this Neptune retrograde's really been working with a lot of us in those respects, and we're purging out and refining a lot of old patterns and behaviors, right? And in this, with these divine downloads that we're getting, look at that. We were just talking about it. This is Fehu. This is wealth. This is money. This is cattle. This is responsibility. Okay, this is our actions taken for the best outcome or to address our responsibilities. And with these, oh my gosh, this is such beautiful divine guidance, y'all. We're getting that divine protection. We have the divine downloads, and we're working in our abundance here in the near future. And this is all divinely protected, y'all. I need to remind you of that. It is all divinely protected. You are divinely protected. This is divinely guided as well. A lot of these insights are going to lead us into more abundance in the future, possibly more responsibilities, but we're out of these restrictive moments coming forward here, right? We're moving out of these restrictions and needs. We've been addressing these in a healthy way. We've been getting out there. We've been being grounded. We're healing. We're into our other aspects of self, right? Our feelings and emotions are in the unknown. I like to call this the gambler's cup. A lot of people call it the gambler's cup. This is Pertho. This is like a friendly competition. So this is anything that you start off in one end, right, and you come out with an undeterministic outcome. Sure, there are variables. Okay, so this is also related to the female womb. Okay, so it is just like a birth, how the birthing process goes with a baby in the womb, right? You definitely know that there's something in the works there. You just don't know how it's going to end up until that moment approaches. The same thing with friendly competition. The same thing with a lot of these, I want to say, energies of chance. Maybe this is an investment that we're making coming up with the abundance. But I have a feeling, since this is directly across from the rune of divine communication and downloads, that you will be guided through this with your feelings and emotions related to this energy of the 777 portal. So this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at the possible problems. Yes, of course. Isa. That's the ice rune. This is rigidity. This is repeating past lessons. The last thing the last thing we want, right, is to have all this beautiful stuff and to go through this little bit of chance, and to know that we have the possibility of repeating lessons. So what? So what if you do? I say so what, because I'm challenging you. Isn't that awesome that you have another opportunity? You get to have the other opportunity, even if this is not correct, and you don't, endure through this kind of a change, this Gambler's Cup, right? Even if we make the wrong investment, even if we interpret this divine communication a little wrongly, we're divinely protected, y'all. And if we don't understand that we're divinely protected through all of this, and we keep getting in our heads before moving forward and getting into whatever goals the divine has for us, right? We get that opportunity to do it again and again and again until we get it right. How awesome is that? I mean, a lot of people think, oh well, that just sends me in a negative tailspin. I'm challenging you to flip the script, right? To look at this as it's not really a possible problem, because you have that opportunity to do it again. Okay? The other thing is, though, that a lot of us don't want to be stuck here. I mean, obviously we don't want to be stuck in repeating lessons over and over and over again, but I just wanted to point out how beautiful it is that we get the opportunity to repeat that lesson until we get it right, okay? However, moving forward through this unknown energy, just recognize this, okay? That you are divinely protected and you will be moving forward in very, very healthy ways. Because look at this future outcome. It's going to be another harvest. So in this next season, right? This Leo season coming up, we have that Lionsgate portal coming up. A harvest is coming. And this is irreversible. So is this. So no matter what happens, we are going to reap what we sow. Okay? We need to reap what we sow in order to move forward and clear the ground for new projects, new fertile ideas, concepts, right? When we are in this celebration of abundance and sharing it with everyone, this is a gain and growth, right? Regardless of how it's viewed. It could be a gain or growth as far as, yeah, you get to repeat this lesson. Or it could be a gain or growth is, yes, you're in your abundance in the future. You've come through this with the divine downloads, and you've surpassed this rigidity and feeling of stuck into your abundance. So how much and what we want to harvest is really up to you, right? Let's get some cards for clarification for this rune reading. These are the Soul's Journey cards. These are messages from the divine, directly from source to your soul, to your spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the card. Source is awesome. Regret is the name of this card. I know that I cannot change the past. Nope. No, we can't. We can't change this past needs, right? So why are we looking back at it, thinking, oh my goodness, woulda, coulda, shoulda. The future looks very similar to what the past looks like. Why am I in my head? So you're not paying attention to this. The divine communication is coming through to you. It is. I promise you it is. You need to be open to it. Okay? Know that you're divinely protected and get out of your head with this. Distraction is a great way to do it. So, for instance, when I'm in my head about, the future isn't looking so bright, in the next few days here, but I find any other project, right, to get my head out of that wavelength, and I get into my creativity, maybe some friendly competition, right? And that'll shift my focus from that sense of lack, that sense of worry, that fear, maybe that regret from the past, right? And it gets me into the now with the abundance and the communication, and really changes the wavelength of what we're putting out to the universe and inviting in return. Let's read a little bit about this card of regret. Again, it says, I know that I cannot change the past. The soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of physical dimension. Your soul is there. Your soul, there is only one big now. Okay, let me start that over. I apologize. Bad at reading this right now. Allergies are kind of kicking my butt, y'all. So please bear with me. The soul does not know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there is only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that is yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present. With these communication downloads, knowing that you're divinely protected, y'all have that faith in yourself, in others, in the divine, in this communication, in your abundance. Okay, these are all very powerful runes to move forward with in the future, so don't get in your head about it. Let's work towards that beautiful harvest. You have the power to not only create your future, but also to create acceptance of your past. You should realize that you are the total summation of every single experience you have had. These experiences have helped shape you into the person you are today. Train yourself not to judge past events as good or bad, but as opportunities. What have you learned from the past that will help enrich your future? Focusing on the past and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself. You are the creator. You hold the power. Reflect on the lessons of the past and use your current power to create your bright future. Right? Let's not repeat that. Yes, it's good to look at the past and learn from the lessons, but not in a sense of regret. How about a sense of gratitude? Huh? How about in a sense of gratitude? Wouldn't that be beautiful? Thank you, Divine, for that message. Okay, let's pull messages from the fairies now. Fairies, what message of clarification do you have for today's rune reading? Continuing on through this 777 portal into the Lion's Gateway of 8-8. Show us clearly. Fairies, what card do you have? Oh, okay. Are you stuck together, fairies? Alright. Alright, I'm going to keep going until you give me a card. Saying you're not stuck, you just want to be released. Okay, I found 2 cards from the fairies today. Alright. Been a while since we've had 2 from the fairies. Okay. Whoo, y'all. Okay, this is pretty deep. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unforeseen factors that will need to occur first. Right? A lot of us are in this period of waiting, just making sure that our I's are dotted and our T's are crossed, and we've got our mental mise en place, and we're ready to get through these next steps, and we're raring to go and get into our abundance. Have patience. Have patience. All right. The next card fairies have for us is called Let Go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. See? That's just another confirmation, affirmation, however you want to look at it. Let go of that regret. Learn from the past. Let go of your attachment to the future outcomes. Accept the now with patience and gratitude. Humility, humbleness. Now is a great time to spend your free time in developing your spiritual gifts. A lot more meditation, a lot more journaling maybe. Sit down with a journal and write down what the perfect future for you is like. Write your own little story, so that when you come back to that in your future abundance, you get to read how beautifully you've manifested for yourself and what changes there are. Right? Let go. Let go of your attachments to perceived failures, to your perceived outcome. Let go. There's a beautiful quote by Lao Tzu. When we try and try, the world is beyond the winning. The world is won by those who let go. It's along those lines. Don't quote me word for word, but definitely look that up. It's a beautiful quote. Lao Tzu is a very, very wise individual. Okay, let's read Patience, Please from the card from the fairies. Again, this says, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. All right, here we go. The fairies manifest desires instantly. Whatever they think about occurs immediately, so they understand why you may feel impatient when your prayers aren't being answered right away. This card is reassuring you that your desires are being worked on behind the scenes, and although you may not perceive those results as present, trust that things are moving in the right direction. You'll soon see the experience you desired and your desired outcome. Wow. Confirmation and patience. Look at that. Beautiful energies, right? Additional meanings for the card are: Heaven has heard you and is working on your prayers. What you're asking for is nearly at hand. You'll receive the money you need. Keep the faith, stay positive, and continue affirming and praying. Your relationship with your soulmate will soon manifest. Wait before making a move on the topic you're asking about. Okay, beautiful. Let's read on Let Go. Again, as a reminder, this says, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. The fairies and the entire universe understand your desires and needs, as they've been trying to bring them to you. You can help your prayers be answered by letting go of the need to control the details or to know the future outcome of the situation. The more you can relax and trust, the faster everything will resolve in a positive fashion. The universe's plans and standards for you exceed your own. So it's best to learn upon this divine wisdom and allow it to unfold in a perfect way. If you need to, experiment with letting go. You can always take back control. However, the fairies are sure that you'll like the results of releasing and will adopt it as a healthy new lifestyle. Remember, it's not specifically pacifism to let go, right? Sometimes it's healthy for us to get that distance for clarity, right? That energetic distance for clarity, for understanding, for more of that divine communication, right? To let things unfold with faith. The more we overthink it, the more we're holding on to it, the more likely this is going to happen that we remain stuck and frozen. Okay, addressing our needs are in letting go so that we can have that beautiful harvest, right? While we're working toward our abundance. Oh, beautiful. Love it, love it. Okay, additional meanings for this card are you have nothing to worry about as everything is working out for the best. Maintain a positive outlook to attract a positive outcome. Or attend 12-step meetings such as AA, Alcohol Anonymous, or NA, Narcotics Anonymous, something like that, in order to get help with addiction. Now's a great time to be quitting addictions, by the way, everybody. Whether that's energetic addictions, literal physical addictions, addictions to thought patterns, addictions to arguing or overthinking or regret, right? Things like that are addictions as well. All right, more additional meanings are spend time outdoors to reconnect with God. Have faith. When learning a new skill, trust your body's innate abilities. Instead of overanalyzing a situation, listen to your heart. And with that, we will pull a chakra token and start to wind up this reading for today. Y'all, this is a beautifully blessed reading. The divine downloads are there. The abundance is there. The divine protection is there. Move forward in confidence, not in arrogance, but in confidence that you know that this is going to manifest in the best possible ways for you and those around you. Better than you had anticipated. Okay. Y'all, this is the throat chakra token that I pulled for today. So the throat chakra is 741 hertz. That is blue, indigo, let me see. I just drew a blank here for a second. Sorry. Light blue, sky blue, royal blue, black, and turquoise for 741 hertz solfeggio frequency for the throat chakra. Okay, it's located at the center of the neck as your expression center. If you are someone who is shy or has a difficult time expressing themselves, or somebody who is arrogant, then you're showing signs of a blocked throat chakra. Yeah, the toxicity, birds of a feather flock together. It's a lot of people want to get together and say, oh, let's bash this energy or let's bash that energy. And like, no, not for me. That is signs of the unhealed throat chakra. I've worked so hard in healing this throat chakra. I'm not about to backward slide, right? It's giving up addictions time, y'all. Time to do it. And you can do that with the throat chakra. An affirmation like, I am free. Beautiful, beautiful, right? I am free. Feel it. I am free. Okay. Once you've opened your throat chakra, you'll be able to speak your truth, express yourself clearly, and listen to your intuition. Okay. The throat chakra mudra is very simple. We're starting off in the prayer position and we're folding the knuckles inwards, okay? Right? And we're locking the forefinger and the thumbs together, right? You can hold this in front of your throat and speak the mantra HAM at HAM. All right, everyone, nothing to worry about and everything to gain. When we let go of that regret and we have faith in the divine process, trust the divine process, right? We can speak our sovereignty. How beautiful is that? I am free. I am free. I am abundant. I am loved. Right? Do some mirror work if it helps. Just walk around just singing the little ditty to yourself. I am free. I am loved. I am free. I am loved. Something. I don't care how silly it looks, and neither should you. Be you. Be your beautiful, beautiful, authentic self. Right? 741 hertz is that solfeggio frequency, 741, for the throat chakra. Again, the mudra and the mantra is HAM, H-A-M, and here's the mudra. Okay, let me slow down. Definitely feeling those energies because I feel divinely guided. I feel divinely protected. I feel like we're getting those spiritual downloads, right? Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors and see all the people. Remember that? Okay, I love it. So, there it is. Throat chakra mudra. We're locking these together, interlacing them, right? Hum. H-A-M. Hum. Beautiful. Y'all, I've been Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. If you would like a personal rune reading from yours truly, come see me on Saturday. I will be live in person. I will have the details down below. I'm going to be having another live session here on Facebook today. Y'all follow me on there if you haven't already. I'll be live at 5 on Wednesday here. Hopefully that's a thing that'll catch on. That'll be pretty cool. But this Saturday is going to be another kind of a spiritual wellness and kind of tarot kind of fair, one of those things, right? Also, I'm on heal.me. I'll have that link down there as well. You can get information and therapy from yours truly as well. I don't just do runes. I do Reiki. I do guided meditation. I do counseling. Really, the sky's the limit, right? I'm here for you. You can also email me at youressentialpractice@gmail.com for your specific questions and or information regarding rates and things like that. I will reply to you. I love it when you comment down below. I love participating with your chats in the comments, so please, I love hearing from you. Wink, wink. Only 20% of you or something like that are subscribed right now. So I would love to see that number go up. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That would greatly help out the channel. It greatly helps out the feedback and knowing that I'm really reaching you on that personal level. Okay, especially when you're commenting or interacting with me, because I love interacting with you. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day, everybody.